Hi all of you. This is Himanshu from creativeyatra.com. Right now we are sitting with Hiren Chate, the man behind Samraga Music Festival that recently happened in Ahmedabad. It was a Hindustani classical music festival but with a very different perspective. We had Rakesh Chaurasia, we had Samsi ji, Yogesh Samsi ji, we had various other players who fantastically performed. And let's talk to the person that how he got an idea of composing such a beautiful festival for us. Hi. Hiren.
Hi Himanshu, thank you for interviewing me.
Absolutely, my pleasure. So please tell us how did you got this idea?
I always wanted to do a festival in Ahmedabad, and I'm born and brought up in Ahmedabad, and now I live in England.
All right.
And I always wanted to give back something to the community, and since I've started learning from Yogesh Samsi ji, my guru, it's like he opened a whole new universe for me, and I was performing tabla, and I thought, okay, I am a musician, all that sorts of. I know something, but when I met him, I just suddenly became a big zero, and I knew that okay, this is now the correct path for me. And since learning, I've been learning from him for 9 years now.
Ooh.
So whatever he's taught me, it's not only about tabla, it's a way of life. So which I also teach to my students, that tabla is not you just learn a phrase and play fast. That's not music, I said. So there is a very deeper aspect to it, the aesthetics, and so he showed me a path of how to now visualize a mathematical phrase and use the aspect of music and give it a new expression, new dynamic to the sound of tabla. And so coming back to why I wanted to do Samrag, yes. In Shreyas, I went to Shreyas just to meet someone, and he said, oh, we have an amphitheatre here, and I said, yeah, I've heard of it. And when I saw the amphitheatre and the water body there, and it just came to my mind that if I do a festival here, I want diyas everywhere, and I would just need very, very simple lighting here, like some spots on the artist, and who can I invite so that all the music lovers of Amdavadi at least and surrounding cities could come and come and visit and come to listen to the festival. And then because I know Niladri bhai and Rakesh ji and Kaushiki ji and Yogesh ji is of course my guru, and I've known Tawfiq bhai for a long time as well. And Satish ji, when he comes to England, every year I meet him and we work together in a festival in Liverpool. Okay. So I thought, as I know all these people, it will be easier if I can get them and together for the festival. So I started planning this in February this year, and then it took me 4-5 months to get confirmations from all the artists, and they were asking me, so acha kya kar rahe ho tum? I said, as a festival soch raha hu, and I'd named this festival Rhythms and Scales, something like that, And then mujhe lag raha tha ki I thought this is not the right word, right name for this kind of a festival, and I wanted to be more contemporary as well. And
so who suggested the name?
And then I was once I got the confirmation of these artists, then I met Abhay Mangaldas, who actually is the main trustee of Shreyas, and then I just presented the idea. I said, I want to do something for the young people, and everyone is going to Bollywood concerts and all that, and I said, people are going away from our own tradition. So he asked me, what is your idea with my property? He said, why did you choose it? I said, you have a beautiful space. I said, imagine at night, like someone like Rakesh bhai or Niladri ji or Kaushik ji singing an alap, and there are like 3,000 people seated there, and we have diyas in the front, nice sound system. I said, in December, the weather will be pleasant. And he said, wow, he said, this could be done. He said, okay. And he said, okay, I'll give you the space. Just do something creative with it. Beautiful. So that's how it all started. And then I got confirmation of all the artists, and everything just started to fall in place. And I'm lucky that I have a great team I have 5-6 students here in Ahmedabad now, and they help me immensely, like you could have seen yesterday at the festival, my students have been working 24 hours a day, and they just said, you go and rest, now today is your performance, just leave it to us and we'll manage it. And luckily, by God's grace, everything just fall in place, and people just enjoyed the festival for 2 days. And Niladri bhai and Rakesh and Tawfiq bhai said, abhi band mat karna hai isko. He said, just chalu rakho. I said, hopefully people have liked it. So if I get some good sponsors, I said, I want to bring many other artists, and then I want to call artists from Europe. I have some students in Greece. They all are Greek musicians, and they learn tabla from me. So they have their own band, and they play the the Middle Eastern classical style of music, which is called the maqam style. Like we have the Hindustani.
Okay.
So the Middle Eastern music is the maqam style. It's based on the tetrachordal structures. I won't go deeper in that. But I want them to come here as well, and I want the people of Ahmedabad to see that this is another classical music from the Middle Eastern style, and they are learning tabla.
Oh.
So they can actually collaborate with my students, or some students from some other school.
So can we expect them to come up at second chapter of Samraga?
They are planning to come here next year. They'll be here in December. They're like 5-6 musicians, and I said that I want Zakir Bhai to be a part of this as well. So hopefully, if that all clicks, then it'll be fun.
I think so. Samraga is an initiative like Hiren Bhai is also planning to make it. It was right now a 2 days event, but he's planning to make it a 4-day event with a workshop, with talk sessions, with discussions, wherein enthusiasts can meet these veteran artists and get exposed to the art of music. So we wish all the best Hiren for his initiative. We loved Samraga, and I think so we'll be eagerly waiting for the second chapter now. Thank you for joining with us. This is Himanshu Rani with Hiren Bhai at Creative Yatra, signing off.